I'm Dr. MLE, your Workout Bestie. Welcome to another of my alchemical core cool downs. These 20-minute workouts are guaranteed to unwind your entire body, reset your nervous system, release lactic acid, stress, and other toxins, and grow core strength. This particular workout features the wall, so you need, about an arm span worth of space and a positive attitude. So these 20-minute cool downs are a perfect post-workout pairing to the circuit, high-intensity interval strength training that you're doing at the gym. You can also do them anytime that you need a quick HIIT detoxifying refresh and reset. They will leave you feeling energized, ready to tackle whatever challenges you've got going on the mat, off the mat, in your personal life, in your professional life, at the gym, at home, etc. So let's get started. Our first move is wall frog. So feet, knees, hips, 90 degrees. So your butt is not into the wall here. You're gonna walk it away from the wall, and then you hop it all out and you turn it out. So you'll see that my knee is creeping even wider than 90 degrees, and I'm trying to turn my toes parallel to the floor. So the wider the frog, the better here, right? And as we hold this stretch, you can certainly inch it out as it works for you. Start with your arms in a goalpost position. Draw your navel into your spine and then tuck your pelvis. So your spine is coming all the way down to the mat. Feel how that shifts everything. You can stay there, or you can put your hands on your inner thighs, exert gentle pressure on each exhale. So these exhales, we are sending to our pelvic area, bringing some blood, some oxygen, some love to the organs that live there. So as we open our hips, as we stretch our inner thighs, we're also releasing all the ugly stuff, right? Stress, fear, anxiety, all the anger, negative emotions that we tend to store in our pelvic area. So this is a deeply, deeply restorative stretch. I also invite you to start to tune into your breath here. On the inhale, imagine your ribs growing like you're a bird, right? Puffing out your chest, you're really proud of your beautiful spring colors, and then exhale, empty all the air, all the song out of your body. These breaths are really cleansing. They're also working really deep into our core. So I invite you to stay right here, focusing on this stretch, or you can layer in some core. And again, I want you to move with deliberation here. Take your time. Feel the energy through your fingertips as you reach overhead, and then really roll your ribs to your hips as you reach through. 5 more. Big exhale on the way up. Hold it up and pulse it out. Shoulder blades off the mat. 5, 4, 3, back to the singles. So I really want you to feel the difference here when you take your time. You focus on range of motion. Range, of course, is where we generate the change. Halfway there. Pulse it up. 10. Really reach here. Feel the energy through your fingertips. 5, 4, 2, and 1. Slowly here, take your hands outside your thighs and very slowly walk it in. That was a deep, deceptively deep stretch. Feet come maybe a little bit up here, so I'm a little bit more than 90 degrees at my knees.
arms in a T, lift your hips high. I want you to really push your feet into the mat or into the wall, adjust as needed. Lift your hips high, extend your right leg into your torso 10 times. So we've got an isometric hold for the back of our core as we push our left foot into the wall. And now we're working the obliques and the lower abdominals as the right leg comes in. 5. Yes. 2. And slowly, slowly, slowly set it down. Walk your feet up off the wall. A brief waterfall here so you can flex and point your feet. You can roll your ankles out. Just a quick transition as the blood flows the opposite direction down our legs. Once again, arms in a T, anchor your upper body, glue your legs together, windshield wiper. Right. Inhale, center, exhale, left. So we want to move again with deliberation and control. So we're actually using our abdominals, our abdominal strength, and not our not momentum to lift our legs. Definitely you are using your obliques. Try to do this without using your obliques. See what happens. 5 more. 3. And last one, set it all the way down. Okay, so you've got lots of options here. You can bend your knees if that's more accessible. You can keep both legs extended. You can bend the top knee, bring it across, bringing the foot to your opposite shin. Either way, arm extended, twist, look down your fingertips. Again, we want to focus on detoxifying here as we wring out our spine. Imagine that it's a dirty rag. So your right hand exerts gentle pressure on your left thigh to intensify the twist and deepen the stretch through your glutes and your outer thighs. So delicious. We're all done here. I love this sequence so much that we're gonna do it one more time. So slowly, slowly, I know I don't wanna leave this stretch either. Come back to frog. Feet, knees, hips 90 degrees. Maybe make your frog a little wider, maybe grow it, all right? So that is when we revisit these poses, it is an opportunity to grow the pose, to get deeper. And to really, again, focus on range of motion, because range is where we generate the change. So once you've got your navel to your spine, spine to the floor, hands on your inner thighs, exerting gentle pressure. Inhale, puff up your chest like a proud cardinal. And then exhale, empty yourself to song. Flushing your system, building deep core strength with these breaths. Hands outside your thighs, slowly. Walk it in. Take your time. Feet slide a little bit higher. Arms in a T. Lift, 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 lift higher. Adjust your feet as needed. Really press your right foot into the wall. Extend your right leg. Coming in 10 times. So again, an isometric hold for the back of our core. And then with this leg lift, working our obliques and our lower abdominals. You're halfway there. 3, 2, that's it. Slowly Lower it up, slide it down, walk your legs away from the wall, coming into a brief waterfall as a transition, flex, point, do whatever you want to do, roll it out, get a good release here, and then anchor your upper body down. Left to start this time, so put your legs together, windshield wiper left, come in through the center, and right. Inhale. Exhale. How's that feeling? Deep, right? Deep, deep twist over for our waistlines. Let's do 5 more. Really working the range of motion here. Release all the way. So again, you got an option to bend your knees if that's more accessible, or both legs straight. And then the final, the deepest variation is to keep the bottom leg extended, bend the top knee, place your foot into your shin, and bring it across. Either way, right arm extended out and turn and look down your right fingertips. And then use your left hand to exert gentle pressure. Intensify the twist, deepen the stretch through your outer thigh and your glute. And then exhale into all of the intensity that you've created. Slowly unwind, coming back through waterfall. Don't worry, I didn't forget about your upper abdominals. I just want to make it a little harder. V or straddle if that's accessible to you, and crunch and hinge. So the wider your legs, the more challenging this will be. Again, we're continuing the theme of opening through our hips. You've got 5. Reach, reach. Rolling ribs to hips. 2. Pulse it up. 10. Shoulder blades off the mat. Energy through your fingertips, halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Second set. Really try to straighten your legs here. Work with those long levers. Harness the power of your breath. 4, 2, and pulse it out. 10, 9, reach, reach, reach. Make the most of these. 5, 3, and 1. Bring this into happy baby. So bending your elbows, pulling your knees down into your shoulders. Good thing I'm facing away from the camera here, y'all. This is just a brief transition. So an easy rock, and roll it out and all the way over. So we are really working with the wall in this sequence. I did promise that we were gonna unwind our entire body. So hitting our upper bodies, hands just a little above your torso here as you walk it back into wall dog. So I'm pressing my hands into the wall, straightening my arms in the exhale, on the inhale, and then on the exhale, I drop my torso between my biceps and I push my butt back towards y'all. So again, inhale, press your hands into the wall, straighten your arms, exhale, torso melts between your biceps, tailbone lengthens. a really deep, delicious release. Inhale, push, straighten. Exhale, melt and lengthen. 2 more times. Let it go. This next stretch is super intense. So, a seal, a baby cobra, always options. As you come into the wall, notice my head's getting really close. My hands come into a V. And then you've got options here. You can tuck your toes, slight lift of the thighs as you spiral them in and down. That's gonna make it a little more intense, or you can just untuck your toes and let your thighs drop. Either way, again, we're letting our torso melt between our biceps, getting a really deep, therapeutic upper body, upper back release here. It will feel super intense, so breathe into all of that. Tune inward here. Listen to the breathless places in your body. One more. Slide it down. I want to hit our quads before our time is over. So walk it away from the wall so you've got enough space to extend your right arm out in a T. And then notice my knuckles up, palms down, arms straight out. And then I roll to that side, grasp my left foot, line up my knees, pull my heel into my butt, and then push my foot back into my hand. So we are releasing across our chest, through our shoulder girdle, and then also lengthening through our quads, taking some pressure off our kneecaps. Ah, so much good stuff going on right here, y'all. So keep rolling over, pushing your foot actively back into your hands. And then sending your exhale to all the breathless places in your body. 2. Yes. Slowly, because this is a very intense stretch. Come through the center, left arm in a T. Again, palm down, knuckles up. Roll to the left side. Grasp your right foot, line up your knees, pull your right heel into your butt, and then push it back into your hands. Yet again, you'll probably have the most lovely view of my butt. You're so welcome. Keep twisting, keep pushing your foot back into your hand. Opening across your chest, through your shoulder girdle, lengthening your quad, taking pressure off your knee. Sending your breath to the intensity. Two more. Again, slowly roll through the center, push back into child's pose. So toes together, knees out, arms forward, shifting your butt back to your hips. I'm going to turn around so you're not staring at my butt. One last nervous system reset. Two deep, cleansing breaths.
Thank you. Please like, comment, subscribe, follow, share, do all the things, and tune back in for my next alchemical core cool down workout.